there, it is Sherry here again, and today is kind of a weird day. I'm going to show you what I've got going on here, and I'll tell you what, I could really use some help. I'm about to be delving into a computer situation. And when I say situation, I mean a situation, a big situation. And I've got a lot. You're gonna see a lot of screens here. Okay, this is um, this. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm doing a video.
There's not much in here.
Oh, just yeah, throw it. Thanks. Um, so I've got a multiple machines running here and multiple monitors, and some of them I'm kind of having to jack around a little bit. You can see some of my favorite singers there in the background. Wish I was doing music today, but that's not what I'm doing. Oh, look, it's me. Woohoo! Anyway, so yeah, I could really use some help because this little fucker right here, if you can see it, and drink some coffee while I show you. This is the little guilty party right here. um, this little thing it doesn't look like much, but it is. It's a lot, and I've got it hooked up to a very unusual, and you're not going to find this online, but a very unique monitor that's becoming harder and harder to obtain. And that'd be this thing that's just leaning here. I've got it um, totally taken off the stand. It's not even on the stand. And the reason it's unique is because I am pretty sure it has its own IP address. And I know, I don't know if you can. Okay, this thing, that dark monitor in the back, and I'll try to get some better shots. If you can see what I've got going on, and then that'd be just some of the screens, and this little guy right here is just one of the mobile devices. Notice the cameras are taped on all of them. I'm in the BIOS on one of the machines. Like I said, I could really use some help because I'm going to tell you what, this little thing right here goes straight to South Korea. So if that means something to you, and I know and trust you, and you're good at networking, be really cool if I could get some help on this, because I can guarantee you the only other person that can help me in this area is not going to want to do this in a responsible manner. Like I said, this is going to go right here. This goes right FTP, multiple FTPs to South Korea. I know there was an incident there. If you're in law enforcement, hey, don't worry about it. It's only like I've been fucking telling you for 3 fucking years. So anyway, and I know there are some doing the best they can to try to get this under control because it is a big deal. It's a very big deal. And but I think I have this little first edition, and I have expressed in the past that the company, the tech support company or whatever they are, was not comfortable with the operating system that they installed on that computer. And since I caught them in the act, I wouldn't say caught, because the second they realized I was aware of the fact they were installing that software on excuse me, on that little clamshell computer that docks, they immediately sent out, and I'm just gonna give a shout out to a hobby. They immediately sent out um, all this privacy software and said it went against their policy. So I don't know that they were really wanting to do the job that they were doing. And since then, I'm afraid, for their safety a little bit too. Yeah. Um, so I'm going to see what I can do with this. Um, but yeah, I could really use some help on this situation. I guess maybe I'm not sure if people are underestimating the situation here, but I literally do live like a refugee because I mean, legally, by the legal definition, I am. I can't seem to get any help to get out of here, which is frustrating. All of my money is being pumped into something I totally disagree with, and I have no control over it. I did audit my bank account last night again, and I'm seeing exactly the sums that are being taken. I am flat broke. I have so much money owed to me from the people who took it. And so anyway, I'm just kind of putting out that, hey, I could really use some help besides from just Tim Heidecker and a couple of other, um, some. There's been a few people in the entertainment industry who have been extremely helpful. But I need some sort of like, you know, on-site help or someone that I can trust who can get in these systems with me because it's got a rock hard registry. Uh, this is a PCI fast Ethernet, and like I said, it's just FT. I have closed all of my websites except for one. I'm routing it back to Google because I'm not even going to get in Bluehost. It is not Bluehost's fault. I think they got jacked, but I can't say that for sure. I'm not speaking for them. And then that's what I'm going to say right now, and I will be back.